Hey dad, I'd like you to meet my girlfriend, Roxanne. Gosh Max, what the hell is she? She doesn't look like a dog. She looks like some unholy combination of man and beast. This is why I wanted to wait until after the curse was broken. I'm a monster. 6-year-old me watching Tom and Jerry in a early morning not knowing what this scene is all about. 14 years later. Nuns in movies. Nuns in cartoons. Nuns in anime. 6-year-old me packing my bags after my mom said I can't watch SpongeBob. Cartoons. The mental health of kids with messed up families. Pokemon be like, hey, my name is Misty, I'm 11. What a coincidence, I'm 11 too. 23 years later. Hey, my name is Serena, I'm 11. What a coincidence, I'm 11 too. Everything I touch dies. Oh, Dinklerberg, aren't you gonna come over and give my wife a congratulatory hand touch? Have you ever been wondering about what the duck did the guy who made this cartoon smoke? Me. Cuts a slice of pizza. The mozzarella. The same cartoons I've been watching since I was 5. Me. So glad I grow up with this. And not this. One of the characters' voices has changed. You find out why. It is evolving, just backwards. My childhood has just been forever changed. Happy tree friends. People who don't know. People who know. Shout out to really stupid character voiced by the creator of the show. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. Bro, songs from early 2000s cartoons just hit different. Imagine all these 6 getting into a huge argument. Cartoons then. Great action. Great messages. Iconic characters. Cartoons now. Great action. Great messages. Iconic characters. 7 AM Monday till Friday. 7 AM Saturday. Any loved cartoon franchise? My stepdad beating me. Me. My dad coming back with the milk. Who's winning this fight, Omni-Man or the Powerpuff Girls? Some of y'all don't realize how ducking powerful these little girls are. Bubbles would beat shit out of Omni-Man. A new adult cartoon on Netflix. A few seconds in. Cartoons are so unrealistic. Meanwhile real life. I blame cartoons and video games for my taste in women. My father who wants me to become an engineer. My mother who wants me to become a doctor. Me who has decided to become a cartoon. Disney cartoons now. Disney cartoons in the 1940s. Regular show. The Amazing World of Gumball. Steven Universe. Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated. Adventure Time. Teen Titans Go. Cartoon Network in the 2010s. Me when I climb into the sewer with pizza but nobody shows up. Where are the turtles? Hurry up and pick a pair. Spink and Forcible aren't going to invite you again and we'll let you know. I hear you, Johnny She. Okay, check these out. Do they suit me? Ada, I don't know. You look like. Let's swap. Ah, okay. Cartoon Network is better. Nickelodeon is better. Me who grew up watching PBS Kids and Quabo. Me in the mirror versus me in pics. People out here complaining about gas. Pathetic. Cartoon Network 20 years ago. Writing. Animation. Cartoon Network 10 years ago. Writing. Animation. Cartoon Network today. Writing. Animation. You can only taste one. Which are you choosing? Wow. How did you get like that? Every time I air Teen Titans Go, I do one push-up. Jesus Christ. Almost complete jokes while in their respective series, but became the most sinister and serious evil in their first movie. 2023 is the first year Disney hasn't had a single $1 billion movie since 2014. Apu's child is growing normally, but Maggie is still 1 year old during 28 years. I'm so glad I grew up with this. And not this. No one. Parents in old cartoons. Best moment in TV history. You didn't pack the luggage. Like, what's the big deal? We all wear the same outfits every single day anyway. Me as a kid watching childish and stupid cartoons. Puberty. Me still watching them, but pirated. This onion won't make me cry. Teen Titans Go is the longest running DC and Cartoon Network show, surpassing its cancelled source material that is unanimously agreed to be far superior. Indians in anime. Indians in American cartoons. Indians in Indian cartoons. Red-headed females. White-haired females. The last 10 years have been like anyone with a brain. Halo. Cartoon Network. Star Wars. What the duck happened to you? Velma creators. You can't put a talking dog in a cartoon meant for adults. We could have had more cool stuff like this, but no, y'all just wanted more Shrek. How I sleep knowing, if I become a father in the future I would let my child watch great cartoons like Tom and Jerry and other great old cartoons instead of making my child watch Cocomelon, unlike modern children nowadays. The hardest thing in the world. Diamond. Obsidian. Vibranium. This bitch's forehead. Corporate shill. Crippling insanity. Low quality turd posting. Terrible influence. Obnoxiously self-aware. Teen Titans Go. It is me, Ash Ketchum from Attack on Titan. I blame cartoons for my taste in girls. Why does no one point out that Mr. Crocker's ears are on his neck? I'm so thankful I grew up watching these as a kid. And not them. If I had a nickel for every time DreamWorks made a cinematic masterpiece set in the Shrek universe, followed immediately by a shitty film about sea creatures, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. Perfectly balanced. Cartoons. As all things should be. Everyone. Avengers Endgame was the most ambitious crossover of all time. Me, an intellectual. I blame cartoons for my taste in girls. Screw the haters. We make this show for the kids. Just for the kids. Huh. Then why do you write so many jokes specifically targeting the haters? You're just blinded by nostalgia. I can't see the TV. Assholes. Haha, that's so cute. Are you watching South Park? How the duck. Intelligence 100. Of ducking course they cancel my show before I can get my happy ending. Assholes. How we expect demigods to be like. How the mythology describes them. Cartoons lied to me. Roadrunner speed. 26 miles per hour. Coyote speed. 35 to 43 miles per hour. Me, rematches Ben 10. First 5 minutes of the very first episode. He's probably thinking of other girls. If Tarzan was raised by apes for over 15 years, how in the world is he shaved? He's only this big. How many diapers could he possibly use? We're in the wrong meme, Morty. Women with bigger butts give birth to smarter children. according to a study from the University of Oxford. Which explains Dexter. Old Cartoon Network, Samurai Jack, Flapjack, Ed, Ed and Eddie, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, Regular Show, New Cartoon Network, Monkey Kid, Ninja Express, Thomas and Friends. The Ninja Turtles. We must study ninjutsu and live in the sewers so people don't know we exist. Also the Ninja Turtles. When you rewatch a Disney XD show and you realize that the golden age for cartoons has passed. Blue-haired girls, green-haired women. Let's settle this right now. Who had the best crib from your childhood cartoons? Kids cartoons in 1983. The most powerful man in the universe fighting a skeleton-like being. Kids cartoons in 2023. Do you know what a triangle is? What is it with cartoon characters having weird and unhinged front faces? Adventure Time, Regular Show, The Amazing World of Gumball, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants. Germans in American cartoons. Germans in anime. Germans in German cartoons. Cartoons. The mental health of kids with messed up families. Do you think he knows how to kiss? John Ardleworth in the 90s, pitch Encourage the Cowardly Dog to Cartoon Network. You think it'll scare the kids? The kids? This will give the parents nightmares. When mom calls your name and you answer and she yells your name again and you answer again louder and then mom yells at you because you're yelling. Marvel Animated, DC Animated. Jack, Maddie, Ecto Annihilator 47. The Duck Up My Sleep Schedule Gang. Celebrity voice casting is awful. Jack Black, Eddie Murphy, Whoopi Goldberg, Tim Curry, Keith David, Mark Hamill. How broccoli actually tastes. How cartoons portray its taste. I love Cars 2. This is the best Pixar cartoon in my opinion. Saw these cats and reminded me of those 3 alley cats with the colored sweaters from Tom and Jerry. Girls, Pete Davidson is hot as duck. Pete Davidson. Phineas and Ferb. Phineas and Ferb. If Candace just used her damn phone to record her brothers. Indian men in American cartoon. Indian men in Japanese cartoon. If the main character is orange it's Japanese. If they are the sidekick it's American. You're welcome. Cartoons then. I will kill that mouse with ducking chainsaw. Cartoons now. Violence is not an option guys. If I had a nickel every time a cartoon/comic book writer added himself to the story, started dating with one of the main characters, and it was all official, I would have too. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Cartoons aren't for adults. Futurama, Family Guys, The Simpsons, Big Mouth, Bob's Burgers, Rick and Morty. Half of the cartoons you watched as a kid were cheap, low budget, poorly animated, product driven messes. 80s kids. Show me the worst dad in history. The world if Teen Titans Go never existed and all the good shows stayed on air. Cartoon animators only had one design for black characters in 90s. Father. No one. Cartoon characters when they see a train coming at them at high speeds. Guys, my son just downloaded this cartoon. I definitely want to watch it. Seems like a great animation. Cartoon producers when the child voice actors they hire change their voice after going through puberty. Who could have seen this coming? Let's settle this right now. Who had the best crib from your childhood cartoons? Let go of the remote. Never. Come on son. This is the first in a long time that I had a day off in Saturday. But dad, I woke up early so that I can watch cartoons. But I was going to watch cartoons. Oh, I thought you were going to watch sports. No, I wanted to watch SpongeBob. SpongeBob SquarePants. Oh, you lives in a pineapple under the sea. ITZI raccoon. If you take a bath in the bathroom, that means in the cockpit.